Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas series. And today I'll be doing something a little different than I have been for the past few days. I have been doing 12 by 12 layouts, but today I'll be doing a layout here in my traveler's notebook. Now this is my December memories notebook from 2018 that I'm trying to finish up. And today I'll be documenting 2 photos in here of some gifts that my grandson gave his teachers and his friends at school. Now you can see here my album is really chunky right now and I do not want to add a lot more to it. So this layout today will be pretty flat. I'm not adding any type of dimension in here at all. I'm going to keep it really simple. And I am going to be doing something a little different for 2019. Of course, I will share it here on my channel, so be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified once I do post new videos. So when I work in this album here, I just go through the pages and choose the one that fits best with my photos. I do not go in any order of date or so on with my layouts. And here I decided today to go with just the plain white background. Now I am going to begin by adding in some border strips to the bottom of this page. And I am using the I Love Winter collection by Echo Park. And I will have all of the items I used today listed in my description box. So be sure to check that out. So you can see here I do have to cut in the center where my pages meet and add them straight across my layout, and here I'm adding a second strip as well. Now I will go ahead and add the playlist for this album down in my description box if you wanted to check out all of the previous layouts I've completed so far. I do have them all on my channel here. Now I am going to go ahead and adhere this tone on tone red pattern paper to the background, and once I did that, it left me, I butted them up to the center of my book, but it overlapped just a tiny bit. So later on I do go in and remove just a little sliver of it towards the center part, and it left a white gap in between, but I'm perfectly fine with that and I'm okay with how it looks. I am going to go ahead and adhere that right now. And next up I take the parts of the border that's left, and I will split the brown one in half, as you can see here, and I'll add both of those pieces to the top part of my layout. And next up I do go in and add the polka dot strip as well. Now once I add the polka dot strip, I just add it to the center part of my layout towards the top, and I did not like how the ends look, so I will go in and add some stickers just to cover up the ends of that polka dot strip. Now I do have some other ladies joining me on this hop today, so be sure to check out my description box and go over to the next person on the hop and follow along until you get back to my video. And I do hope you guys enjoy what projects they have created today, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. And go ahead, comment below, let me know what you think of the 12 Days of Christmas series we've been doing for you guys so far. So here I'm just adding in some of these snowflakes. I added in a mason jar as well. And next up I'm going to pull in a card from the cut apart sheet, and that's where I'm going to add my title. Now I pulled out one of my Felicity Jane Christmas themed stamp set, and I'm going to stamp out my title, which is very small and simple, but it works. And to do that, I am using the Candy Apple ink pad from Close to My Heart, and it matches perfectly with this collection. And then I'm going to pull in some pattern paper from the kit once again and do a little bit of stamping next to my photo as well. I will go ahead and list all of the items I used today on this layout down below in my description box if you wanted to check that out. And here's where I add my title, and it says The Gift of Giving. And next up I add this piece of pattern paper next to this photo, and that is actually the back side of the cut apart sheet. And I added in the word phrase that says Christmas cheer. I also stamped on the little piece of that pattern paper that was left over and added it right above my journaling card. And for that I used the Simple Stories roller stamp, and I'm always so happy when I can use a roller stamp on a layout because I have so many of them sitting around on my desk and they hardly ever get used. So this is where I add a little bit of journaling here that says gift for classmates and teachers from Jaden, and it was 2018. And I'm adding in that little bird on that branch just to fill in the space above my title on that card. Here I'm just looking for every last bit of those snowflakes to add them in and use them all up. And I decided to go ahead and add some splatters using some silver ink. And I'm also adding in some Nuvo drops, and this would be in the color Blue Babe, and it goes really well with the blues in this collection. So I hope you guys enjoy the process today. Be sure to come back tomorrow for day 7, where I will be adding another layout to this notebook. And if you did enjoy this process, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget, check out my description box. I'll have the link to the next person on the hop down below, as well as all of the items I used today. Here I have some still shots, and I want to thank you all for watching today. Until my next video, bye.